I've spent over $25,000 plus on camera gear in the past 10 years of my business. I've sold a Nikon D3200. I've sold a Nikon D850. I've sold a Nikon D800. I've sold a Nikon Z6. I've sold a Sony A7 III. I've sold a Sony A7R4. And I lost thousands of dollars because I sold them all on Facebook Marketplace. And you know you get it for half the price when you sell it on there. And the crazy part is my business did not grow until I stopped buying the camera gear. So today I'm breaking down to you all the mistakes I made in my business outside of buying the camera gear that changed my business. So a quick backstory. My first camera was the Nikon D3200, right? So as you know, that camera came with a kit lens. You can't do too much with a kit lens. That's why I started buying lenses. So once I started getting the D800, the D810, the 750, once I started getting all those different camera bodies, I was getting them mainly because of the megapixels. But the thing I didn't realize, like, the only thing I need to master was the aperture, shutter speed, and the ISO of those cameras, and also the flash. Like, I didn't realize, like, all those cameras basically do about the same thing. The megapixels is good, but, like, I was also getting the mirrorless later on as well because I thought the mirrorless shots were better. To be honest with you, I do like Sony because of the mirrorless now. The mirrorless is definitely a game changer. But before, when I was buying all those different type of Nikon camera bodies, I was just mainly buying them because of the megapixels. See, this is what I didn't want to admit to myself, right? When I was buying this camera gear, I didn't want to admit that I didn't understand marketing. Like, that's the main thing that I needed for my business, but I didn't want to do that. So looking at YouTube videos and also getting all these different camera bodies, that felt productive to me. Like, learning how to talk in front of the camera to promote myself and get my business out there, yo, I did not want to do that. Like, I'm like, why am I getting in front of the camera talking about my business? So once I realized, like, okay, I wanted to quit my job. So I was like, how I am going to quit my job? The main thing that was holding me back from quitting my job was I was scared that I didn't know how to get clients, like, on a consistent basis, because that's the main thing I'm going to need when I quit my job. So I was like, okay, I do want to quit my job because, like, I just got tired of the job. You know how you just keep going to a job every day you don't like? So I was like, I got to figure this out. So let me just dive into this marketing thing. Because the biggest thing about quitting my job, right, I didn't want to fail. Like, you know, you want to do something and then you have to go back to a job. Like, that was the biggest scared part about quitting my job. So I was like, I'm going to take time to learn this marketing. It's going to be hard. I know everything is going to be hard, but I done been through a whole lot in my life. So, like, a little bit of marketing ain't gonna hurt nobody. You feel what I'm saying? I grew up in the projects, and I also, like, ain't had no parents really in my life growing up. So I was like, you know what? This marketing thing, I can overcome it. So eventually, after I started creating video content, like, consistently, within about 3 months, I started getting clients. So I was like, oh, okay, this thing right here is working okay. Like, I got one client. And I was doing content for about 2 weeks, and then around that third week, I was kind of, maybe God sent that person to me. I was kind of, like, scared to like keep doing it because I didn't see no results. So once I started seeing that result, that really changed the game for me. And in that process, I realized nobody is going to talk about my business the way that I'm going to talk about my business. I used to be going around waiting on word of mouth. Like, word of mouth, people are not going to just walk around and brag about your business. That's what I realized. Like, yeah, you're going to get people that are going to refer you, true, but not consistently where people are just going to be like, hey, go holler at him, go holler at him. Like, I'm starting to promote my business every day on camera. Like, now I know that I can do this. I'm showing up more to do the things that I want to do in my business because I'm looking at what I can do differently, how I can keep going with this, what type of strategy I can use. Like once you start learning this, this becomes a thing that you embed in your business and nobody else speaks for you. Your work speaks for itself. Then you can show up showing people what you do. Everything that you say out your mouth, like, is going to sit with people that are going to get your services. You just have to understand how to do this. And once I figured that out, it was a game changer. Like I was just, like I'm doing right now, showing up, showing up, showing up. I would say if I were you, the reason why I make this video right here is because I know that you're probably buying camera gear after camera gear after camera gear, and it's not going to stop. But what you learn as far as marketing side, learn to start doing it. Like just start doing it and see what happens. Because you can be the only person that's talking about your brand. But you have to build that brand. You have to talk about your brand, like promote your business, the things that you offer. Nobody's going to talk about it better than you. So that's why I wanted to make this video so that you could be okay with making videos if you needed to hear that. Like, just like I said, I came from the projects. Like, I'm not like a professional speaker or nothing like that. I be saying yo in my videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, it does not matter. Just giving you the comfort space to be able to create videos and get you clients. So you might want to quit your job as well, because like working for people in 2026, like it's I can't imagine how it is. You feel what I'm saying? I've been working for myself about 4 or 5 years now, but I know how it is. It's better than working for someone. I can guarantee you that. So I would say pick a camera, whatever camera that you like to shoot with, pick that camera, master your lighting in different situations. And that's it. Just keep that. Keep that camera in your setup. Don't get nothing too crazy. You don't have to be spending money over and over. Then after that, slowly dig into marketing if you're scared. Like slowly dig into it because you're going to need it. And like me, like now I'm teaching business owners how to market and video content because that's what I learned. But that's where they're at. So once you figure out a thing like a skill, this is a skill. Once you figure out this skill, you can teach other people that have money to pay you this skill. Because you took time to learn it. They don't have time to learn it. They took time to run their business. That's why I started dealing with business owners, because I figured out that they have money, but they don't have time to learn how to market their business online. And they know that clients are willing to book their services and want to work with them through video content, but they don't know how that works. So it's just building a skill so that you can teach other people. So yeah, just make sure that you get into marketing, because this right here, getting into marketing can really grow your business and you can teach other people how to market. Like, yeah, you're scared to do it now, but later on you're going to grow your business with other people that want to learn how to market. You see what I'm saying? It's a skill that you develop with right now that you're scared of. Yeah, okay, cool. But once you get to understand it, you can make money from it. So that's all I'm saying. Like, it's possible for anybody. So it doesn't matter where you grew up at. It's just what you know. Once you learn something that other people don't know, that's the money that you can make. But if you feel comfortable doing the other stuff like buying camera gear and just waiting on someone to talk about your business, do you. But in the meantime, if you want to hear more about camera gear and how much I waste more money, check out that video right there. Your boy out. Chew.